Alicia passed me a scribbled
Hello,
her handwriting's
welcome
something
back
awful.
to
She
another
needs some
video.
brave and young-ish heroes to
Alicia
escort a
needs some
convoy
brave
of
and
the
youngish
warning
heroes.
stone it's carrying down into
That's
the
us.
village of Toxtad. Apparently they've been having a problem with ghosts, and the warding stone will
We're
sort
gonna
it
go
right
fight
out.
some ghosts
Well
apparently.
then, chop chop.
But most likely it's just going to be to slay rats and kill chaos.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
It would be something if we were fighting ghosts, right? You know, suddenly the undead faction popped up in Vermintide. That'd be a hell of a DLC to have drop. I'm finally playing Handmaiden, and I'm doing her here on a legend map. I've explained before that I'm not too terribly good with Handmaiden. I've explained this before, that there are 3 careers in particular that I'm not too terribly good at. I'm not too bad on Huntsman. I can kind of play Huntsman to a certain degree. Witch Hunter Captain is by far my least played class. I don't feel confident playing Witch Hunter Captain too much at all. Handmaiden, I can kind of play Handmaiden a little bit. I'm just not too confident about doing her solo with the bots on a Cataclysm game. I can definitely play her on Cataclysm with maybe like other people, I think. It's just that, you know, Handmaiden isn't exactly a jack of all trades kind of character. Or at least not the way that I'm playing her in this case. She's very much very evasive and defensive kind of career, you know. So it can work really well with other people. In your party who can handle themselves, or at least you're a little more confident that they can handle themselves. But with the bots, there's often moments where I feel like I have to pull a little bit more weight, and I just can't with Handmaiden. You know, instead of pulling the weight that I wish to, it's you know, the best that I could really do is run away from the weight. You know, I can't really pull the weight. But, yeah, that just kind of speaks to her kit. You know, with her tapping, you know, nothing but mostly, yeah, that for an F ability. You know, it's just fucking dash. You know. But this being a legend mission, wow, there's a lot of. Oh, this was worth coming up here. Actually, look at all this shit. Hell yeah! Here, pick that up. Thank you. Yeah, this being a legend mission, I figured I'll go for the books, as I usually do. I can play Handmaiden in a few different ways. This is one of my favorite ways to play her. It's just with the spear here, the Elven spear. The Elven spear is a very strong weapon. Its strongest attack, in my opinion here, at least for clearing hordes, is the push attack. And Handmaiden, with her increased stamina regen passive, makes utilizing that push attack very, very nice. Makes it feel good. And I really should be dodging a little bit more. I haven't played it in a little bit. And I should be using Dance of Blades here. I got Dance of Blades equipped. I gotta warm up a little. It's been a couple days since I've played, and oh, we're gonna drop down there. A little cheeky drop there. I think the bots know how to do that. But yeah, she makes use of the Elven Spear really well. I've got an extra 30% stamina regen on her with the trinket to make that push attack feel even better to use. And of course, for elites, or in this case, monsters, I make use of the stab attack that the Elven Spear has, which is this. Bots are doing work here. Oh, I didn't even hear him. That's crazy. It's alright, the bots should be able to get me here. There's nothing this way, luckily. The wave didn't spawn with the hook. I am playing post update for the anti-cheat, so my mods are my bots are unmodded. They are vanilla bots. I haven't played with the vanilla bots. It's been a little bit. I've kind of just been playing regular quick play games with other people the past week. Just kind of chilling, relaxing. I figured I would jump back on and record some videos with the new bots at some point. That point is now. And they don't seem too bad. I mean, I've played without the mod before. I mean, I've won games without the bot improvements mod before. It's just a little harder. There's two main things that I like about the bot improvements mod. It's just it's mainly just the ability to control healing, especially with a team comp such as this that just has so much capacity for temp HP. And the fact that they don't chase specials. So I mean, the vanilla bots have a tendency really to really kind of wander off, and it's not okay. You know, it's harder to keep them alive. That was a big overhead. It's harder to keep them alive. It's harder for them to keep you alive when you're terrible and you get hooked by hook rats twice in a row in the span of less than 10 minutes. Especially because you're not playing too good. You know, maybe you had a small hiatus. Maybe you haven't played a career in a couple months. And Kruber is just. That's interesting that he was still able to proc his ability while on the ladder like that while being stuck. That's funny. Yeah, maybe I should have saved the med kit there, because they're obviously going to go down here. He's still stuck? Yeah, he's still stuck. Something I think the mod fixed was them getting stuck on ladders like that. I think. I'm not sure. That's a really annoying bug where they get stuck on ladders like that. But yeah, you know, them controlling healing on them and them just wandering off, just in my opinion, are like just the biggest letdowns to them. You know, the being vanilla still without the mod. Let's get you that. And there they are, wasting healing. No need for him to use that, but he did anyway. And of course, when they go like, you know, 10 kilometers away to go attack a special that wasn't even causing any issues in the first place.
Well done.
That sleigh moves in mysterious ways.
But yeah, I'm playing Handmaiden. I know I'm kind of battling on a little bit. I figured I would do Trail of Treachery here because it's the snow map, and I'm playing a frost themed. Everything about her is frost. This is how I kind of have her set up. Got the Frostmaiden outfit on. I got the frost bow for the frost skin for the Moonfire bow. Got my frost portrait in the bottom left corner there. It's also just a fun map. I know a lot of people don't like Trail of Treachery. I do. It can be a bit of a long map. I think most people just hate it for the finale. Finale seems to be the deal breaker for most people, it seems. I'm definitely I can feel it. I know I can be playing a lot better. It's been a long time since I played Handmaiden. I'm gonna go all incendiaries. It's been a while since I played the Elven Spear too. I've actually been playing Spear and Shield with her a little bit more as of late. A lot of plague monks in this area, huh? Another incendiary bomb. Good. Good Sigmar. There's always an item over there as well. It's a speed potion. Come in handy for doing the objective here. Oh my goodness. So many bombs in this mission. Feeling
Have a look around for those cogs. Then you can get it
feeling
prepared.
quite blessed here. I never like to fight inside the house. All the enemies they spawn right on top of the house and they kind of drop down top of you. I find that to be a little more difficult to fight up there. And I'm going to be kind of relying on the bots here to maybe deal with some of these shielded storm vermin a little bit, though. I can kind of deal with them, as if you know how to deal with shielded storm vermin. I know some people have quite the difficulty dealing with the Shield of Storm Vermin. Of course, you have to break their block, and that's a little harder for some other careers. Naturally, Handmaiden having so much stamina regen, it's pretty easy for her to simply use a couple stamina to break their block. And that was 3 Pack Masters. Right, I had no issue burning an incendiary grenade for all of them. I think I mentioned before that 3 Pack Masters can spawn at that certain junction. You gotta be careful of that. 3 Pack Masters, you know, taking out your more than half your team all at the same time can be dangerous. You can also do like a block cancel with the heavy 1 attack here. That's also a decent attack to use for a bunch of sweeping attacks if you don't want to do the push attack, that is, with the spear here.
One more should do it.
One more. And I'm running out of ale, but whatever. So I've explained before, you can get the tome by just kind of aiming your cursor between this little slit in the wall here. You can see the pickup for the tome pops up. I think you can put it on the bots maybe? Yeah, whatever. Well, you know what, I'll heal the dwarf real quick.
I don't relish being so close to you.
Because why not?
I can't fight much longer.
Not as tidy as I'd like.
And you know what?
but it
I'm
got the
thinking
job done.
just for this certain wave here that's about to spawn in,
Come on, Wessex.
because I know there's an incendiary in this box here. Why not make it a little easier on myself?
Keep the strength up back to my killing.
Thank you, Kruger. I did not know that.
Aye, that's precisely how it looks.
The mayfly knows how to strike.
Easy peasy?
I don't know.
There's one good thing that playing with the boss, you can make
Sneak rats.
make certain things easier for yourself in certain ways.
Light stormer.
Sometimes life can be a little harder playing with the boss, sometimes it can be a little easier.
No, not the storm. Kill its master.
Can I...
Here, lumber.
There we go. And yeah, there's a lot of different ways to play Handmaiden. You know what? I'm going to... Yeah, it's whatever.
You're wasting our supplies, Wessex.
But yeah, there's a lot of different ways to play
That's the
Handmaiden.
word you're looking for.
Still a crushing waste.
I have quite a few different ways that I can play her. I've seen a lot of other people play her in multitudes of ways, just as I have with every other career. I've always been more of like an offensive kind of guy, though. So
No way forward. But maybe
part of her kit never really jived with me. Like I said, she's more like evasive, defensive kind of career.
Chaos warrior Mayflies.
And so when you try to play her more offensively, it can be a little harder to do than if you were literally
Dropping your knowledge.
any other elf career.
These fabulous villages all look much the same. Ah, sure they do. From sea level, our law broads. I don't want burning to a crisp, so kill that Moonfire thrower. Ammunition!
They're coming.
And I know there's a Chaos Patrol somewhere. I'm assuming they are on the other side here, just ahead. So I'm prepared to run into them shortly. In fact, are they over here? Can I see them? I don't hear them. I wonder if they spawned on the other side. Wouldn't that be some shit? Where the hell did you just...
Not as sneaky as you believe, brother.
I
Scunner leech is no more.
honestly don't even know where she just dropped that.
There's a Gloobadeer stalking us.
There's apparently healing around here. And she just picked it up. And
Ammunition.
I honestly don't know
Ahoy, boys, ahoy, boys. We're marching.
where that would have been.
Yo-ho, boys, yo-ho, boys.
I'm actually baffled.
On.
You just lost my book, wizard. What's wrong with you? Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay, that's right. There was a loot rat here.
Oh, hope I'm drinking.
Okay. But yeah, I've seen people play her exactly how I'm describing her, and it's honestly a bit annoying. Like I said, I like to play her a little more offensively. I'm very much a all for one for all kind of guy when it comes to like playing. I mean, I'm all for, like, you know, clutching in certain moments and stuff, but at the same time, I don't really like to abandon my teammates in situations. And I've definitely had handmaidens do exactly that when, you know, things look like they're gonna get tough. They just dip. They just go their own way. They just try to advance the map. I actually had a handmaiden not too long ago in a kata game. I was playing with a bunch of other people. It was a full party, and
Ratman, always compensating with machinery.
we had one guy playing handmaiden, and we were on the pit. We were coming up to the end, and a chaos patrol spawned. And we were kind of forced to engage it, and instead of sticking and fighting with us, this handmaiden just decided to
Now we've got the
dash
slave
as
ambulance
far forward as she
again.
could to the finale lever that, you know, the pit has,
Listen, fire
where you pull the lever there at the end. What the? Thank you, Dwarf. Suddenly can't aim.
With a hotter ratty.
And so she was way far ahead, and, you know, the three of us are still fighting this chaos patrol, and we killed all the chaos warriors and stuff, and this handmaid is still just all the way ahead. Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, really? Like I get, like, you wanted to, you know, be there in case we all died, so you could, like, feel like you clutched. But at the same time, it's like, that's just so fucking boring to me. Like, come on, man. He did nothing but run away. You're a coward. I don't want to play like a coward. You kidding me? And that Chaos Patrol totally spawned in, like, I think the other path or something. Because I heard them for a second. And I know the other Grim is this way, and as I've said, since I am playing on Legend, I'm going to go and get all of the books, so we're going to go get the Grim.
We're lacking a village streamer, has it?
Figured I would deliver the sled first. And you know what? I could put the Grim on them. Yeah, sure, why not?
I know something's not right with this one.
They might lose it, but you know, whatever. Could be using my dash a little more often here to get around, but like I said, I haven't played Handmaiden in a while, so I'm not used to the mobility. But I'm still getting through it. We're still gonna get through it. We're still gonna win. I feel like that's kind of a guarantee here with the items that I have. So I did do the braziers, which means that this area is unlocked. I'm actually going to put.
Medical supplies.
I'm gonna put that on you. Gonna heal the wizard. And I'm going to. Where is? Where's the other book? There it is. I'm gonna make Barden carry a book. And I'm going to. I don't think he can. I don't think he can grab that healing drought on top of the ladder there, so I'm gonna bring it down to the bottom for him. With some quick swaps there. Make him grab it, just so we can heal fast in case he needs to. Hopefully, I can keep that Grim on him. Complete the mission with it. And for the sake of not being too boring here, I'm going to start the event first before I run through the crypts here. To go unlock the secret area here. I don't know how well the bots are going to follow me here.
For the record, I didn't know about this.
Ha! A veil. So whenever you do this, after you start the event here, it does kind of mess up the pathing of the enemies. I think they all kind of spawn out, and then they try to run through the crypt the same way that I just kind of walk through. And then once you... I don't know if they can walk through the gate there or not. I don't think they can.
Are you a soldier or a
There's definitely a lot of healing in here, at least.
Dwarf, your fragrance doesn't meet this.
Be nice if you guys covered me. Be nice if you guys covered me.
Stop complaining, dwarf.
There we go. That assassin went all the way around. All right, let's get this party started.
Waste that advantage.
Gotta be weary of the Blightstormers, of course.
No more fires.
I think there's one. I might be able to.
Let's make this a contest. Kill the most to win.
Another one. Brilliant scene.
Hopefully the boss can follow me back over here. Not get too split up by the storm. This is always really easy when you got a ton of incendiaries, as I do. This first wave that I just triggered is the biggest. It's got the most infantry in it. It's got a bunch of maulers and berserkers in it. And we can just throw an incendiary and deal with all of them that way. In this case, I'm throwing a couple. Might as well use them if you got them, right? And we're going to be facing a troll, which isn't too bad. Ooh. I gotta kill him first. Let's see if we can pull off a quick heal on Mr. Kruber. So I'm not sure if he'll prioritize his life. So I'm going to prioritize it for him. Control this infantry a little bit for the bots. Finish the monster off. And we're sitting pretty here, it feels. I would say that was going to be the hardest of the event here, so. Let's quick get another torch. Get the rest of the finale done. Should be able to. Nah, he's walking the other way. Forget it. Oh. Ooh, I don't think I got the second one on them now. Yeah. Man, they are they're mocking me.
The winds die with their master.
I'm gonna try to fight him over the wall here. That's fine. I think I got him. There you go. There we go. The dwarf was really struggling there. No, not again.
Up you get.
Alright. Very good. Yeah, it's a little hard to carry with Handmaiden, you know, at least, you know, with my experience. I know some people have no trouble. As I've explained, I am not the best with her though. And I am going to make him pick that up, and then I'm going to heal the wizard. And they've got all the books for me. Now I just gotta make sure I don't die. course, we're going to go right to the center here. Now, as long as you're in the center here, Alicia will eventually activate at some point.
I'll be back.
And she kills everything. Ooh, there you go. Kruber with the with the 4 Chaos Warriors. Very nice. I'll be honest, I didn't expect it to win this mission. This is the first time I played Handmaiden. I don't know how long. It's definitely been a few weeks, a few months since I played her by myself with the bots. But we made it through.
Yes.
Could have played her better, I know, but you know what? Still won.
Schemes must be stopped.
Damn Alicia. Yeah, take this. Yeah, take this. Yeah. Old hag sending us on suicide missions. Very nice. If you stuck with me that whole mission, I appreciate you watching, as always. There it is, full books. Because why not? There are numbers if anyone's interested. Yeah, you can tell they're not. Yeah, they're not doing as much as they used to with the mod. But you know what? At least we still made it through, and I'm sure playing a stronger career of mine, I can carry them a lot harder. So I don't know. This is my first recording here in a session, so I'll play them in a Cataclysm game and see how they do there. In any case, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. GG.